This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's for Ethan Evans to get this started. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the level. Move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he will be stopped out there to begin this one.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Nathan Landman. Nix's pass. Intercepted. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And they'll take this down inside. 35. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Rams 1st down at the 34-yard line. On the ground, this is Williams. He'll be stopped at a pickup of about 3. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jonathan Cooper in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. 12 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll take this one in. 2-2 at well. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
At their own 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. Forced out wide. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. A loss of 14 on the play. It's 2nd down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing, Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but still going to leave them with 3rd down. It's a gain of 16 yards. Brings up 3rd down. Play action now. It's Nix. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims, man.
this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage as best. Might have even lost a yard there.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Pass on the right side by Higbee. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. First down, L.A. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's a give up the middle with Williams. And he'll work forward for Malcolm. It's 2nd down. Tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Open man downfield is Higbee. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. 250. Out of the gun, Stafford. That is caught for 3. And he'll take it on in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Rams.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one taken at the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. At their own 28-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. A pass complete to the top. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 26 yards. And the Broncos first down. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's caught once again by Ingram. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down complete of 7 yards. Second down. Nix. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Troy Franklin, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And then the Broncos are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Back to throw is Nix. Moving to his right, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7. Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And that kick was out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. On first and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half. Ready. Now a second down throw for Stafford. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. John Franklin Myers there to make the tackle. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. They put Adams in motion. Second down, it's Stafford. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
Coach.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 9. It's another run here for Williams.
diagnosed and knew where the ball was going. He got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Parkinson in motion. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we're come out to the 20-yard line. Big snap on 1st and 10. Who checked this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 7. First down, Denver.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Nix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Throwing, Nix. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
We'll go play action with Nix. On the run to the right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Portland Sutton, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
Now he'll run it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. A Huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, this is Blake Corum. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a three-tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford.
Thank you.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan McMillan.
Bye.
And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A run with Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike. It's just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Nick's from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's in.
Complete to
Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Oh my God.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Big one.
the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. That's made there. That's Smith. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw.
Hey,
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
bye-bye.
Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Will Lutz
So now
to
after
kick
the
off for the
touchdown,
Broncos.
Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
On first down, it's Stafford. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
It's out wide to Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Gain of 8. And the Rams first down.
Off play action. It's Stafford.
Oh,
This throw right
that's
side
right there.
is caught by Adams. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That's another
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards
First and
and
10
a
at the
first down.
39-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up
Leads to
second down.
second and 10.
Play action now for Stafford. Open man, that's Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the
It's a
20.
gain of 20.
That's his second
That's
catch on the
another
drive.
Rams
This one is
first
good
down.
for 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard
Parkinson
line.
in motion. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Touchdown, Rams.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a two-point
The
conversion now.
Rams will line up for the
They'll
two-point
throw
conversion.
once more. Here's Stafford.
The two-point
That is
conversion
caught.
is successful.
And they get the two-point conversion.
Broncos 28.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10. At the 19-yard line.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Stop. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.